Hi everyone! Welcome to English for Everyone. I'm Diana, and in today's episode, we're going to explore how Americans really speak, using slang and fast, natural English.
And I'm Avery. We're so excited to have you here today.
So Avery, let me ask you a question. Have you ever been watching an American movie or a TV show without subtitles and just thought, why are they talking so fast? I can't understand a single thing.
Oh, all the time. Even as a native speaker, sometimes I have to rewind. It's like the words just blend together into one long sound.
Exactly. And that is exactly what we're talking about today. We're pulling back the curtain on how Americans really speak. We're talking slang, fast English, and all the things your textbook probably didn't teach you.
This is the good stuff. The stuff that will help you go from understanding English to actually feeling it. So stick around, because this is going to be fun.
All right, so first things first. Why do Americans sound so fast? Are we just in a huge rush all the time?
Maybe a little. But the main reason is something called connected speech. In English, we don't pronounce every single word perfectly and separately. We link them together. The end of one word flows right into the beginning of the next.
That's such a good point. It's about efficiency. We're not trying to be difficult. We're just lazy, maybe? It's easier to say, I'm gonna go, instead of, I am going to go. The sounds just naturally smooth out.
Totally. It's also just a sign of fluency. When you're comfortable in a language, you stop thinking about individual words and start thinking in phrases and ideas. Your mouth just kind of keeps up with your brain, and that means taking shortcuts.
Right. Plus, American English is pretty informal. In everyday conversation, we prioritize a relaxed, friendly vibe over perfect formal grammar. It's all about connection.
So, to sum it up, it's connected speech, it's a sign of being a native speaker, and it's our informal culture. Don't worry, it's not you, it's us.
Okay, now for the most exciting part. Let's break down some of the most common slang and expressions you will hear every single day in the United States. You ready, Avery?
I was born ready. Let's do it.
What's up?
Yes. Important note for learners. This is not a real question. When someone says, "What's up?" they're just saying hello. They do not want a detailed list of what is up in your life.
Exactly. A perfect response is, not much. What's up with you? Or you can just say, hey, how's it going? It's just a way to start a conversation.
Gonna, wanna, and kinda.
Oh, these are essential. Gonna is short for going to. We almost never say the full phrase. For example, I'm gonna go to the store.
Right. And wanna is want to. As in, do you want to get some coffee? It's so much more natural than, do you want to get some coffee?
Mm-hmm. And kinda is kind of. We use it to mean a little bit or sort of. Like, I'm kinda tired today. Or, this movie is kinda boring.
You'll hear those three a million times a day. Okay, how about a reaction word? No way.
Yes, this is a great one. It's a way to express surprise or disbelief. If I told you, hey Avery, I just won the lottery, you'd say,
No way! That's awesome! It shows I'm shocked and excited for you. It can also be used negatively, like if you hear some bad news, you might say, oh, no way, in a sad tone.
good distinction. All right, let's talk about activities. What about the word chill?
Chill is one of the most versatile words. It can mean to relax or to calm down. If your friend is really stressed, you can say, hey, just chill, it's gonna be okay.
Right, or it can be used as a verb for relaxing. What are you doing this weekend? Not much, just gonna chill at home, maybe watch a movie. It means to do nothing special, just relax.
And that leads perfectly into our next one, hang out. Hanging out is very similar to chilling. It just means spending time together in a casual way.
Exactly. You hang out with your friends. You don't have a specific plan, you just get together. Wanna hang out this Friday? Is a very common way to invite someone to do something casually.
Mm-hmm. Okay, here's another reaction, like no way. It's, that's crazy.
Oh, yeah. We use this for anything surprising, interesting, or unusual. It can be good or bad. I heard he climbed Mount Everest. Whoa, that's crazy.
Or, my flight got canceled and I'm stuck here for 12 hours. Ugh, that's crazy. It's just a general response to something intense or out of the ordinary.
Totally. Last one for this section, and it's a way to agree to plans. I'm down.
Yes, this confuses so many people. It sounds negative, like you're feeling down or sad, but it actually means I'm in or yes, I want to do that.
Right. So if I say, hey, want to get pizza later? You would say,
Yeah, I'm down, or I'm down for that. It's a cool, casual way to say yes.
phew, that was a lot, but so useful. Now, let's connect this back to why Americans speak fast. Slang is one part, but the other part is how we smush our words together.
The great smushing, my favorite topic. We already talked about gonna and wanna, but there are so many more. A big one is how questions get transformed. For example, the formal question, what are you doing?
Nobody says that. Literally nobody. We say, what you doing?
What you doing?
Here's another one. Did you eat? It sounds so slow and clunky to me now.
Yeah, we would absolutely say, did ya eat? The did and you merge into did ya. Did ya see that movie? Did ya finish your homework?
It happens with so many combinations. Let me becomes lemme, as in, let me see that.
Give me a break.
I don't know, often turns into a mumbled, I don't know.
Exactly. And the key for learners is not necessarily to speak this way perfectly at first, but to train your ear to hear it. When you hear whatcha, your brain should instantly know it means what are you.
That's the real skill, listening comprehension. Once you can hear these patterns, the speed of American English becomes much less scary.
All right, I think it's time to put it all together. Are you ready for a little role play, Diana?
Let's do it. Okay, so the situation is I'm calling you on the phone to make some plans for the weekend. Let's see how many of these slang words and fast phrases we can use. Ring, 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 ring.
Yo, what's up?
Hey, Avery. Not much. What you doing?
I don't know, just kind of chilling at home right now. Why? What's up?
Well, I was thinking we should hang out this weekend. You want to maybe catch a movie on Saturday?
Oh, yeah, I'm totally down for that. Did you see the trailer for that new action movie? It looks crazy.
No way! I didn't even know it was out. Okay, perfect. So we're going to see that. How about the 7 p.m. show?
Sounds good. Let me know when you're heading out.
Will do. Talk to you later.
Later. And scene.
See? That little conversation was packed with everything we talked about. And that is a very normal sounding conversation between two American friends.
For sure. So for everyone listening, we know this can feel overwhelming. The key is practice. So Diana, what are some practical tips for our listeners to get better at understanding this stuff?
Okay, my number one tip is to immerse yourself. Listen to as much real, unscripted English as possible. That means podcasts, YouTube videos, reality TV shows, things where people are just talking naturally.
That's a huge one. Your brain will start to recognize the patterns without you even realizing it. Also, don't be afraid of subtitles. Watch a scene from a movie first with subtitles in your language, then with English subtitles, and then finally with no subtitles at all.
That's a great technique. Another tip is shadowing. It sounds a little silly, but it works. Find a short clip of a native speaker and try to repeat what they say exactly as they say it. Try to copy their speed, their rhythm, their intonation. It's an amazing way to train your mouth and your ears.
And my last tip would be stop translating word for word in your head. Phrases like I'm down or what's up don't make sense if you translate them literally. You have to learn them as whole chunks of meaning. When you hear the chunk, you know the feeling.
That's so important. Think in phrases, not in words. Okay, we've covered so much today, from why Americans speak fast to the essential slang and connected speech that you'll hear everywhere.
We broke down what's up, gonna, wanna, chill, hang out, and showed you how what are you doing becomes what you doing.
The most important message we want to leave you with is this. Don't worry if you don't understand everything at first. Nobody does. Learning a language is a journey, and understanding this fast, casual speech is a huge step.
Totally. Be patient with yourself. Keep listening, keep practicing, and have fun with it. The more you listen, the easier it will get. We promise.
Thank you so much for hanging out with us today on Real Talk English. I'm Diana.
And I'm Avery. We'll catch you in the next one. And your support means a lot to me. If this video helped you even a little, kindly like, share, and leave your thoughts in the comments. Thank you for being part of this journey.